Good morning, beautiful souls. It is Elizabeth Bratcher, psychic medium. Very pleased to be back after our weekend of technical hitches. So, guys, you're joining me for the daily reading, and how this works is I draw three cards, and what it's designed to do is to help you validate along through your week the intuition, the energy that's already coming in and around you. Okay, you'll find that from one day to the next, the message will carry over. It'll show a little bit of a story. It'll show a little bit of a tale. Okay, and that's beautiful. That's exactly what I hoped it to do, and it's exactly what has been happening because, over the course of several days of the week, we don't have these huge dramatic changes that are coming in every single day. Challenges and goals and things that we need to shift in our life generally do happen over a couple of months or a couple of weeks, and so you'll find that the message does, and absolutely take that as beautiful validation that you're on the right track, okay? So thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my YouTube channel already. I genuinely do appreciate it, and it's been really nice watching the community grow. If you haven't already, please do so. You'll find your weekly reads are released today, a day late. I do apologise because of the weekend, but other than that, you'll also find the monthlies coming out onto the 1st as well, okay? And so I do the dailies with a oracle deck. This is one that I have designed myself, and I do the weeklies and the monthlies with tarot and oracle, okay? So let's get started. I'm going to pull three cards out of the deck randomly. I don't know what they are. There's number one, number two, and number three. So just take a breath, guys, and just see where your energy is drawn to. Number one, number two, number three. You may find that your energy is drawn to more than one card, and that is completely normal. Beautiful. So don't argue with yourself, just choose your number. That's the right one. And let's see what number one has to offer. Letting go, releasing binds. Nice. Okay, so let's see what cards would like to follow with number one today, guys. It's always so quiet. I think I might have a little bit of music or something playing in the background. What do you think? What do you guys think? All right, let's go. Where are you? Intuition. Beautiful. Okay, so number one, releasing binds. Where are you? Intuition. Trust your psychic senses. What do I want to say? I want to say number one, letting go is always, releasing binds. And you can see, the chains are breaking away. It's releasing some things that hold us back. And it's about letting confidence grow through, and courage and strength and all of those beautiful things that we might not necessarily have, an entire hold on yet. But we're starting to release. We're starting to move forward. We're starting to really tap into ourselves and to understand, what no longer serves us and what's going to serve us and all of that kind of thing. And so, you're at a point to allow that energy to come into you. And so this is why you've got the where are you question card, because it's what it's asking you, literally, where are you? Where are you in your life? What is it that you want? What is it that you're feeling coming in around you? And to use your intuition, trust your senses, trust that gut feeling to help you understand where you are at. Because, when things aren't perfect, or when relationships or situations or jobs or experiences aren't exactly aligned to us, we have a very, very good way and a very good ability of justifying that to ourselves and of making it okay and telling ourselves why we deserve second best and everything else like that. And so, really, really, number one, call on yourself and just ask, where are you at? And that may be somewhere really positive, all right? It doesn't mean that you're going to find something negative when you look, but honestly, have a look. And trust your intuition. Call onto that gut feeling. That feeling that comes into your gut first, just like when you draw into the energy of the cards, is going to be where you need to go. All right. And I feel like, number one, when I say this to you, and I know that this energy has been resonating around you for the last couple of weeks, but I'm feeling like it's new. I'm feeling like either, the energy's starting to have an impact, or you really have been thinking about it, and there's some, some intellectual kind of knowledge coming in around what you need to do and where you're at with it. So keep working with it, and ask yourself this question here. It's going to help just to keep identifying. You may find that you start to feel a little bit frustrated over the week, but that's okay. It's because you're challenging yourself. So just remember to breathe. Just remember to breathe through it, okay? So number one, that's what I have for you. I'm going to pop this one over to the side. Put these two back into the deck, and let's continue and see what else You will have your weekly reads out today if I haven't said that already, guys. So let's continue with our dailies. Grounding, taking time, absolutely. All right, let's see what else it has to say. Oh. Transformation and self-care. Beautiful. Okay, so number 2, grounding, blossoming into true self. And truth, honor, and awareness on the self-care. Now, as I've explained to you guys over the last couple of weeks, this is my beta deck. The colour's not exactly perfect through it, but that is all good. So what you've got here is a beautiful little seedling growing into a sunflower, for those of you who haven't been able to make that out. Okay, so number 2, grounding, transformation, and self-care. Okay, so what the energy is calling on, when we talk about grounding, okay, and I'm actually about to do a video on this very subject shortly. It's not about being big and fancy with some, huge spiritual ceremony where we connect to the grounds and pray to the gods and everything else like that. It's simply just acknowledging, like your body's an electrical system, the earth's an electrical system, and when you take the time to just breathe and connect and sit with yourself, you're very much grounding. Okay, you are very much grounding. And so it's as simple and easy as that. Take time to connect to the earth. Doesn't have to be fancy, doesn't have to be, full of crystals and everything else like that. Just keep it simple. Keep it simple. There's not a huge energy of, oh, go do this. You really need to go do this. It's just keep yourself grounded. All right, blossoming into true self. There's a beautiful transformation that's going on around, and keeping yourself grounded is going to help you keep centered with that. It's going to help you believe in it. It's going to help you feel it. And so, allow it. It's just beautiful. Just accept that, that nice energy that you're feeling inside, that you're starting to tap into yourself, is very much indeed what's happening, okay? And so you've got the self card here with truth, honor, and awareness. And what it's asking you to do is, it's truth, honor, and awareness, but it's truth to self, it's self-honor, and it's self-awareness. Okay, you're going to be learning a lot about yourself. Sit into that energy, okay? It'll come with, it will bring new questions and things like that with it, but it's okay. It's okay. Don't feel like you got to leap ahead with it. Just sit and enjoy at the moment the fact that you're acknowledging that this beautiful transformation is going on, okay? And if it's not, if you're not feeling it, I should say, ground, connect to yourself. Take some time just to be. Don't fight the growth. All right, let's see. Number 3, spirit. Spirit is with you. Our loved ones are always with us. Of this I have no doubt. Let's see what else I'd like to say. Freedom. Release self-love and determination, and it is time. Okay, so number 3. When I sit with your energy, number 3, I actually feel it in my heart. And I want to say that that spirit calling on around you at the moment is a reminder. It's a reminder that, that life is much more than just this meat and bones that we're living in right now. It's a reminder that you have got support beyond the earthly realms. It's a reminder to keep connected to your intuition, and it's a reminder to trust the signs and the energy that's coming in around you. When we get the beautiful freedom card, it's about release, it's about self-love and determination, and it's asking you, just to have these qualities and move forward with the release, show really good love, and keep that determined up really high, because you're getting that freedom, and what I represented in this card with freedom is that's spiritual freedom within self. And I don't say that in a cliche way, I say it in spiritual being just a generic term. It's a really beautiful feeling, and when you start to tap into that inner strength, you'll completely understand what I mean. All right, it's going to give you the I was going to say freedom and desire in the one sentence then, but that's what I wanted to say. It's going to give you the desire to dream big, okay? And so when this card comes out, it's time. It's as it says, you're feeling it, you know it. There's something brewing. Okay? So for those of you that wanting to tap in stronger with spirit, meditation is a really beautiful way to do that, keeping yourself nice and grounded so that you are connected enough within your own energy so that you can sense the other energies as well. All right, and so number 3, that's what I want to say to you today, is just keep doing what you're doing. That is definitely the message that's over there. Keep doing what you're doing. Whatever you're doing is correct. As far as the things that we've been talking about, and that has always been, just moving forward into that strength and that energy that has been sitting with your cards over the last couple of weeks. All right, so number 3, that is what I have for you today. Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. As I said, you will also find your weekly tarots on the page today. And other than that, please take care of yourselves. Please reach out to people when you need to. Please always keep talking, always keep looking after yourselves, and know that you are loved, and know that I appreciate you being here. Until tomorrow, take care.